Tycjan, and today we're just starting the new adventure in the Netherlands, because today we're doing the first adventure of 2024 in the Netherlands. And today plan is the Liberation Divide, one of the most famous roads in the Netherlands, and we are like traveling from like northern Brabant to Limburg. So the starting point for us is like Bergen op Zoom. This is like really small city here close by the Zeeland area, and this road was made with Björn CC. I will also link his profile on Commute somewhere here. And this is also like the small series about the roads here around the Netherlands, because for this year I want to do like better exploration of this country. So today I'm like traveling with Eric, and what is really cool about this entire road, it's like kind of road like following the Canadian and US army during Second War. So during the road there will be like some monuments. I saw also like on the pictures like some tanks, some bunkers. So it's kind of also like historical adventure. And at least today we have really good weather. So I think it will be like a lot of fun. And the entire road, it's like around 350 kilometers. This is what my computer said. Probably we will do some like extra kilometers on the way. But yeah, I just want to show you how beautiful the Netherlands it is, and maybe if you will be like around or you're planning the holiday here in the Netherlands, you can also like try one of these roads. So it will be like kind of like a guide about all these roads in the Netherlands. So first, Liberation Divide, and let's go. So we have a really minimalistic setup because it's only 350 kilometers, like only 2 bags. Really simple stuff here, and we are just like sleeping somewhere on the way. We don't have like any plans for now, but yeah, we will see later. So yeah. Go. Go. Chodźcie.
Patrz, może coś fajnego przyjdzie. Rykie w jaskiniach wystają. Ja jeszcze do Polaka w jaskiniach.
So it's really tricky riding this road when it's like rainy and muddy, and the full like track for now it's like covered with the mud. And we just did 5k and I'm like full covered with mud, so it's kind of like tricky riding right now. And there are also like some people like from some gravel race here, so you also have to be really careful. But this is my shoes after 5k on this like road. As I mentioned before, there will be like this kind of like stuff on the way. So the first stop is like the Sherman tank, and I think it will be like more of like these monuments on the way. But I'm first time seeing like the tank, like the Sherman tank in my life. So we just want to stop here with some like info about this place and what just happened here like during Second War, and just like keep continue, because we have like a lot of places like this like on the way. But yeah, you can see what you can find like on the road on the Liberation Divide. So we passed the section on the fields with a lot of mud on the bikes, and right now we're going on the section in the kind of forest, but of course we lost a little bit of track, and this is like our path because it was really heavy rain for at least like 1 week in the Netherlands, so all like small trails are like flooded, so it will be like kind of difficult to follow the track. But yeah, finally we are like in the forest, so it's kind of easier and the track is more solid instead of what we had on the field. So we did around like 55 kilometers and we are on the gas station, which is really cool about this road because you have like kind of planned spots to just like stop and have a coffee, like small cafes or like gas stations. So if you want to stop somewhere, it's really easy to do that. And we just like stay half and half, like on trail and also on asphalt, so the road is kind of mixed. But also some parts that I mentioned before were flowed with the water. But still, it's really nice road, and I think especially like during the summer, it's really easy and cool to do that because it won't be really wet, so you can go even faster. So right now we have like a sneaker, some coffee, and we will be like continue. This is like the professional bikepacking solution for wet pizza.
For cold pizza.
So after our short break we did like around 20 kilometers, and most of the time we just like stay on the road, which is kind of surprised because it's kind of boring, but on the other hand we can just be a little bit faster and just cut some time on the road, which is also good. But yeah, that's a kind of surprise about this road, or maybe we had like the wrong track, but I don't think so. So that's also like the tip if you want to do that. There will be like some section, and also the guy who created the road, he mentioned that it's only 60% on the gravel, so 40% is on the road, so that's probably the 40% that we did. And yeah, right now it's like a little bit windy, so it will be also a little bit hard to follow like the track with the wind. So this is also part of the road. I think one farmer had a really great idea to just come here with a tractor, and right now it's like the hike and bike. Yeah, but this mud is like crazy. Insane. So on the way we just like stop on one of these places called Free Tour, when you can eat like French fries and all the fried stuff. It's not like the healthy thing during the bikepacking, but that was like the only option that we could catch on the way in this like small town when we are right now. And we still have to do like 80 kilometers to finish, but at least we have a hotel that it's like after Tilburg. so we can be there late, and that was kind of easy to book. So as you can see, there's like a lot of different like small towns and like biggest cities to just get some like hotel on the way, so you don't have to plan that, you can plan that like on the way. Yeah, so we just have to keep going, and I think it will be like 4 hours to finish, maybe 5, let's see. Finally we found gravel heaven, because we are close by to Breda, and it's like 120 kilometers, and we have like some gravel paths over here. So I think this is like the best so far like road that we have like on our trip in Liberation Divide, because there's like all these small tiny like trails through the forest, and it's kind of flat, so you can go with the full speed on a sand, or like even on like some gravel, which is also really cool. So finally we are happy that there's no fields at all, and we can just go through the forest and like stay like close by the trees, and like be even covered with from the wind. So it's really cool. So finally we are in a hotel room, and we did today 170 kilometers, so like the first part, but we also had to cut a little bit the road because of like some like section covered with water, and also we want to be like on the final call in the hotel for our reservation, so we just like cut I think 20 kilometers in the end of the first day. But like for me, entire road is really nice. The only thing is like in the beginning, I think the first 50k is like mixed with asphalt and like crossing the fields, which was like kind of hard to pass because of the mud, and the weather from last week was like really terrible here in the Netherlands, so it was rainy. But I think this like road is like perfect for summer, especially like if you want to go really fast and see some like Netherlands highlights. I'm kind of curious about like the second day, because we are like close by Tilburg, and we're going more to the greener area in the Netherlands. So for now we just want to like have a kind of like 8 hours sleep, wake up in the morning, have a quick breakfast, and like continue, because also tomorrow we have to catch the train to Amsterdam. So yeah, this is for today, and yeah, see you on the next adventure.